God damn it, now I'm really paranoid. I was in the park, and there was this big fluffy dog, weirdly called Digby. Anyway, so I was petting this fluffy dog, and I noticed on its tail that there was a tiny, tiny insect, and I couldn't tell what it was because there was so much fluff on the dog. I couldn't quite see it fast enough, but I thought to myself, that might be a flea. And I sort of pulled my hands away and checked myself quickly. And for the last, hour or so, I've been feeling like a little itch here, little itch there. I'm like, fuck, do I have fleas? Am I flea-ridden now? Oh, dear. Hi, everyone. Hi. Welcome indeed. I hope you're okay. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing this morning. I'm for those who are regular viewers, they know that I have this. I describe it as my muse. Essentially, I just fall in and out of love of different games, and it's very difficult to make me play a game if I'm not already kind of in the mood to do it. Sometimes I can force myself, but I do feel at times that if I force myself to play something, then, you can kind of tell. You can tell that I tend to just go through the motions and, I don't know, play something, but my heart isn't in it, and I can't get immersed, that sort of thing. So, yeah, I have been playing Stormworks for a while. Not really feeling hugely into it right now, but we can do it a bit more. Yeah, so what's going on, though? What's happening? Yeah, so what's going on the YouTube side of things? Last week was the end of the second week of work on the quality assurance polishing, so I spent 2 weeks QAing what I spent 3 weeks editing. Damn, when I word it like that, it sounds shit, doesn't it? It sounds like I did a poor job. Anyway, maybe I did, maybe I didn't, who knows. But regardless, it's 17 minutes long, and it's the first half of a bullshittery. It should be nearly done. There's one last scene I need to do, plus whatever I shake out of the quality assurance viewing that I'm about to do after this live stream. So hopefully, if I can get those issues done, yeah, and then get it into its test render, I really hope then that might be it. Again, touching all the wood. I'm sure stuff will come out of the wood. It's a question of whether or not it needs to get fixed right then and there, Thank you, Hangarona and Volatile. Thank you, both of you. And Shmei and Eba and Silly Chimera. Thank you, folks. Anyway, how is everyone? Yes, exciting. Well, hopefully exciting for Jal. Sorry, I might as well say tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow is the survey on that bungalow thing. So I've been counting down the days. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the survey comes back positively. And I'll let you know. Sorry, for those who don't know what's going on, I live in a very dingy flat in Brighton, and I've been here about, I think, almost 11 years. And it's quite... I'm going to be honest, it's not very nice. It's really just one room with a hallway. So it's one room which has had a segment sort of partitioned off with a really cheap wall as the bathroom. And then there's a hallway, which is a bedroom. So technically it's not a studio flat, but functionally it may as well be, because the bedroom can only really fit the bed and not much else. Hello, darling. But, yeah, so I've been kind of stuck here for a while. I mean, I could have moved sooner, but I was a little worried, what with YouTube being as volatile as it is, of moving somewhere and potentially beaching oneself away from what this flat is close to, a station. So if I did have to, oh my god, you have to commute to London now because you just got cancelled on YouTube, whatever, But regardless, I've been having a look at some bungalows. So I've been trying to shake myself out of that perspective, and I've been having a look at some bungalows. And I'm on bungalow number 4, and it's quite small. It's not a big thing, and it does need some work, I think. But yeah, maybe, hopefully, I can move into a little bungalow with Lulu, and yeah, fingers crossed. Really, yeah, real fingers crossed. And thank you, all of you. Thank you for letting me have that possibility. Thank you. Oh, I missed one. Thank you, Gunslinger and Volatile. Right, 1 minute. Hang on. Maybe. Who knows, Laszlo? Who knows indeed? You know what I mean. I don't mean specifically get cancelled. I just mean that content creation on the internet is inherently unstable. One needs only hand wave at the scores of people who can no longer do it for whatever reason. Who knows? Maybe there'll be a policy change which says no swearing on YouTube or whatever. That's something I've been expecting for a while. Hang on. And the title of my videos, the fucking brand, if you will, has a swear word in it, you know? Hang on. Let's go. Right, now there is one thing, hang on. I did actually go to sea in Stormworks, and I forgot about it. And it's night, and we're in a fog bank, and I'm lost. Well, not lost, I just don't know where I am. Well, it's not that I don't know where I am, it's that I don't know how to get home. So there's that. Now, I'm pretty sure I know roughly where I'm going. I have no idea where I'm going. North. Oh, was I trying to have a look at this property? Well, where the fuck am I? Okay. Don't panic. Oh, yes, I was experimenting with the cameras. That's quite fun. I put a camera on the nose cone. Right. Anyway, sorry, I'll start at the beginning for those joining. Welcome indeed. This is Stormworks. It's very similar to Space Engineers with a sort of search and rescue twist. So rather than just build a ship and fly around, you're on specific missions where you go and save people. So there are people over there in the ocean that I've got to save, so for this reason I'm going north, miles away from them, naturally. Also, hi there, Birdie. Why is the ship pink? Because years ago, Birdie, years and years ago, back when I was in college, a young lady handed me a handbag, the story I repeat every stream, and it was meant to be a test of manliness. The way in which you hold your handbag, the handbag that someone gives you, is meant to be an indication of one's confidence in their own sexual maturity. And, if you sort of, handle it weird, then you're not very confident. Anyway, I figured that a ship that's bright fluorescent pink would sort of exude confidence. It would be... whoever's driving this must be extremely confident, and therefore I will lull the people that I'm saving in the water, because obviously they're panicked and, they've been through a tough time. But when they see a man with a fluorescent pink boat come towards them, they'll be like, I know he knows what he's doing. It's not some shitty little fucking camo tiger stripe boat coming at you. What is the fish? How you doing, Birdie? You okay? Ah, dear. Birdie, I'm trying not to get excited about possible moving house, maybe. Moving flat. Oh, there's a fish. Is it following me? Maybe it's just going in that direction. Yeah. Fingers crossed. Hey, Birdie. Oh, hello. The dog's shimmied away. Where's she gone? Oh, bloody hell. So, yes, yesterday was a nightmare, everybody. It was a proper nightmare. So she went to the vet. Thank you, Linoceros, and Static and Gunslinger. She went to the vet, and she was a right little diva. She was trying to bite the vet, scratch the vet. She was proper on the warpath. Initially, she was calm because she had some sedatives, and she was kind of sitting peacefully. But when the vet wanted to actually touch her, and especially when the vet was going to stab her with the needle, she was getting a vaccination. Yeah, she was really got very aggressive. And as I was joking yesterday in Left 4 Dead, I sort of picked her. I picked Lulu up and I sort of turned her to face me and therefore the door, so she couldn't see the vet. And I put my hand on Lulu's bum, and I told the vet, "So you want the scruff of the neck?" And she said, "No, I'm gonna jab her in the bum." And I thought to myself, if you jab me in the hand, I swear to fucking God. Like all of a sudden, ow! Whoops, missed the dog. But congratulations, you're vaccinated against canine ringworm or something. Thank you, Linoceros and Static and... Oh, sorry, I missed somebody. Who have I missed? Shimei and Eba. Thank you very much. Yeah, they stuck her in the bum, in the bottom. Yes. But look at her. She's clearly traumatized. Clearly she's traumatized. She'll never recover. Can Lulu be larger? I need to keep her a little bit smaller. Sorry. It's difficult because it's actually quite difficult to edit out the footage. The larger the thing that you have in the corner of the screen, the harder it is to actually remove from the footage. Yeah. You got to scale in a lot more. Birdie says you don't want these babies overweight. What, the dog? Hang on. But yeah, hope everyone's okay. So yes, yesterday was a fucking nightmare. Proper aggressive dog. And then a rather strategically placed pet shop was right next to the vet. I was like, went into the pet shop and got lots of yummies. So Lulu came back with loads and loads of treats because I felt guilty. Like I think I spent as much in the vet as I did in the fucking pet shop. Thank you, Haiku and Apocalyptic Voodoo. Thank you very much. Yeah. Mag says, could just make a layered video capture where the dog isn't in it and save the footage. I could look into that, yes. I don't know how to do that currently. What's happening right now is that OBS, whilst live streaming and letting you sort of change the scale on the footage, can also simply create an MP4 file. My current workflow is simply to live stream. Well, it used to be just live stream. One copy would go up to the Twitch servers and the other copy would be saved locally. And then I'd save that one locally alongside some notes and then just file it away, essentially. File it away with the rest of the project. And when I want to do a bullshittery, I've got them all in one place and I've got them all with their notes. And that has changed a little bit these days because I've now got the private website below for the all of the live stream MP4 files, which are kept off YouTube's algorithm. So at least Google doesn't have the say on whether or not they live or die. So yes, now, before they get sorted into their relevant category, they go through an uploader. So at the end of the stream, I go to an uploader, drag and drop, and then a few days later I get a message from the server host guy, the developer that I'm paying to do it, saying, you stuffed it with too many files, dumbass! I'm like, sorry. Thank you, Drick Dage and Tompa. Oh, thank you for the sub bomb, Drick Dage. Thank you. Birdie says, Steam? Look on Steam. What have you done? Hang on, what's she done? She's done a painting. Hang on, it's not opening properly. Hey, beautiful. What? I can see the thumbnail, Birdie, but it's not opening properly. Feel free to link it in the chat if you like. Show the chat. Oh, you didn't make it. You bought it. Ah. Oh, it's very nice. Hang on. Duck biscuit. Or duck chew. What's that? What? Okay. I think she wants a cuddle. Okay, sorry, for real, guys, we are genuinely lost. So where... Like, I think I was going north to try and find the sale location. But am I just going straight north? Because there is nothing north. Hang on. Is there? So, okay, I'm going slightly off north. So this is where we started. I've no idea where we are. Hang on, is that an oil rig? Oil deposit. I don't know if it's a full-on oil rig. Is that an underwater cave? Okay, so just keep your eyes peeled for any lights or anything. Where's the fog bank? Wind. Fog. Oh, God. Okay. So potentially we could be in this fog for the whole trip. Maybe this is a bad idea. Okay. This is probably a really bad idea, because I could spend the entire live stream just lost in the fucking fog. So maybe we should. How's my fuel? Yeah, we've got loads of fuel. Let's actually come about, as boring as that is, come about, go directly south, see if we can pick up a... Yeah, essentially go when the weather is a bit more favourable. Okay. Stop and sleep it off? I don't think I have a bed. Oh, wait, I do have a bed. I've got the medical bed. Does that count? Can I sleep in this? Do I have to stop to sleep? Is that a thing? Hang on. Down throttle. Make a GPS monitor back at the base. I was experimenting with that earlier with a with like some sort of beacon tracker thing, but I never got it working. This thing here, transponder. Is that the same thing? Didn't work well. Can I sleep in this now? Medical bed. No. There's the moon. Hang on. As you can see, extremely stressed dog. Okay, hang on. What's going on with this? Why is water enveloping the ship? Oh dear. Hang on. Are the bilge pumps enabled? Can we get the bilge pumps operational? Hang on. So that's a shot of the under... Okay, we don't have that much water down there. Regardless, bilge pumps are on. Okay. Well, I can't sleep, so throttle up, hit the ignition. For those not familiar with Stormworks, all of these individual buttons I've placed myself. It's kind of cool, actually. You've got to sort of link them up. Like, say, ignition goes to the engine, throttle linked to the engine. All of these dials are linked to various readouts that you can get. Lulu has uneaten snacks. Is this the sign of the apocalypse? You should see what's behind the bed, Twitten. What she does is, late at night, she starts chewing on something. And I hear this that sound coming from her, followed by the sound of like clunk or something, like the sound of something falling off the bed. And what's basically happened is that in the darkness, her chew has fallen down the side of the bed where she can't get it. And then what she does, she sits next to me and goes... So I have to wake up at like 3:30 in the morning, reach my hand down the side of the bed to try and grab whatever it is she's dropped down there. And then when it comes to cleaning, when I'm pulling out the bed, there's just like, there's everything down there, man. There's like artifacts that have been lost to history. Thank you, Heron Carr and Whiskasp. Thank you very much. Have I ever played Assassin's Creed 2? Yes, I have, Garlic. Yes, I have. Long time ago. Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and then I think the one after that had some weird, like, recruitment system, I seem to remember. Hang on. Sorry, just checking my phone. A gentleman who lives next door keeps asking me to move my car because the car park that we're in is kind of awkward and he's got a big vehicle. So last night I shimmied it, so I went for a drive with Lulu, put on some synthwave or whatever it was, and just she rode shotgun as we had the open roads around about midnight. And yeah, it was good. It was a nice drive. We went for a long drive, came back, see if the render had finished. Yeah, she's got like a foam car seat. She thinks it's her own private chariot. So yeah, for those joining the stream, sorry, probably not the most fascinating thing in the world. I'm legitimately lost at sea. I drove off into the fog bank at night. I don't know why. That was stupid. I think I was looking to see if I could buy this property up here, Grand Theft Auto style. Do I ever get noise complaints from the neighbours because of all the yelling? No, not really. I don't yell that much. Sort of, kind of. Oh yeah, have a look at this. So I've modified the lower deck a little bit. Hang on. So I've just opened it up. I was gonna, I don't know, put something in here. So we got the fluid pump, one of the 2 bilge pumps. So if water builds up here, it will drain. I put down 2 batteries this time. This is our fuel tank. Hang on. Oh, that's just the lights, yeah. Fuel tank, which I'm trying to get into the habit of colouring. The engine is here, so I'm just sort of opening it up a little bit. And there's the other bilge pump with the camera. When did I build this? I've been building it periodically, piece by piece, for over the last week or so. But I made these modifications over the weekend, I think? Hang on. I think I did it on Saturday morning when I was getting coffee. Yeah, could do. Unchained. Make a little cabin. Oh, hello. What's that? Aha! There's something. Okay. Could that be home? Hopefully. Maybe it's the oil rig? Might be the oil rig. What did I do before becoming a YouTuber for JAL? I worked in software development, specifically quality assurance. At around about 2004, I think? 2004, 2005? I entered software development from I snuck in through the back door. So I got a job, a very low entry job in functional testing for. So you know like big console releases like Oblivion or whatever. So it was one of these companies where they just had hundreds and hundreds of consoles, and they just needed lots and lots of guys to sit there playing. Like, you take this, you take this. Like, you're going to play a football game. You take this team, you take this team. Just sort of very sort of like shallow quality assurance testing. Alpha testing. And it was alongside, at the same time, that wasn't the company's real jam. The company's bread and butter was localization. For Brighton has lots of people that speak English but also another language, because they're students coming in from Europe, or they were back before Brexit. So just picture like a large-scale open-plan office with hundreds and hundreds of people. It's like there's a team translating Oblivion into Spanish or something. I don't know. Like, here's a team who've got the early build of what would be Hitman contracts. I think it was Blood Money, whatever it was at the time. They're turning it into Italian. So I did that for a while, and then built up some qualifications, and eventually worked in London. Oh yeah, so QA became way more formal. Like back then, it was very simple, but it started to get a lot more formalized. There were proper qualifications that you had to take. And so after that, I started work. What is that? Is that a boat? I think I'm following a boat. That's not an island. Is this a hospital ship? Okay, we'll head there anyways. Try and figure out what it is. I'm going south. Yeah, it's someone else's boat. He's coming straight for me. Well, he better turn first. I'm not turning. You turn. Turn, motherfucker. Alright, we'll see who comes out of this better then, shall we? Motherfucker. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I legit broke the boat. Oh my god. I didn't know that you could do that. Hang on. Doobie doobie doo. Oh, it's a big tanker. That was silly. That was very silly. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. La-di-da doobie doo. La-di-da doobie doo. Do you have like an attachment point that we can... Yeah, you do. Right. So these were attached... Oh no. What have I done? I haven't flooded the... Actually, I shouldn't do that just in case I drown in the fucking ocean. Are we going to be okay? You know what? Maybe we shouldn't do that. Yeah, the bilge pumps are currently on. Hang on. Yeah, let's detach. Oh, I'm legit worried I might have shagged the boat. Can we still drive? I'll close this just in case. Okay, so bilge pumps are on. Okay, so I can't see any major flooding. Are we okay? Yeah, we can still move. We can still drive. Okay, I think we're okay. Some hull damage to the front, though. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to crash into a tanker. He started it. Oh, hello. What's that over there? Is that an island? I can't see a red blip above it, so I don't think it's my island. But it is to the... Where the fuck am I? Am I here, maybe? Not sure. Let's just get to that island. Okay. I think we're okay. We're okay. Oops. No repair kits? No, I haven't tried those yet. Thank you, Survive Air, and Whisker, and Heron. Anyway, sorry, what was I waffling about? Yeah, so worked in quality assurance, and then around about, well, I did that for ages, and then around about, what was it, like 2000 and, I want to say like 2014, I started just editing some videos, 13, 14, mainly for the amusement of my colleagues. I was just editing some, like, I think it was Bad Company 2 or 1, can't remember. But we'd play together in the evenings. We'd test games, you know, test software. Actually, it was software then, wasn't it? It was... The console stuff had gone by then. We'd test stuff, and then I just we'd play some games in the evening. Then I'd edit the footage together for the lols. And oh no, I think we might have flooding. Do we have flooding? We've got serious flooding. That's all underwater, isn't it? Oh no, we have very serious flooding. Sorry, that's all underwater now. Okay, so long as so long as I don't open this door and flood this compartment, this should remain buoyant. Okay, slow down. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh no. Oh no. Can I slow down? No, I shouldn't slow down. Oh no. Go up, drive up. Okay, I can't slow down. Right. Hold on. We've got to get... There's the base. There's the base. Okay, we can do this. We'll be fine. Just don't let the top of the boat get swamped. Otherwise the engine gets swamped and then we sink like a rock. I do have these rockets on the front for emergencies. Should I initiate the rockets? Am I... Okay, hang on. Let's quick save it before I properly do drown. Hang on. Here we go. Initiating the rockets for emergencies. We need to get home quickly because some idiot crashed the boat. Hang on. Right, here we go. So initiating rockets. You ready? Those are the lights. Initiating rockets. You ready? Here we go. That's the lights. Okay. Initiating rockets. Are you ready? What the fuck is the rocket button? Did I even pair them? Clutch, gearbox, transponder. That's ignition. 7, 8. Did I not even attach them? Oh god. 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 Are the bilge pumps on? No, don't. No, don't swamp the top. Don't swamp the top. Hang in there. Lean forward. Oh god, we're gonna drown. No! No! No, 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 I gotta bail. I gotta bail. If I don't bail now, I'll drown. Hang on. Fuck. Ah. Go, 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 go. Swim up, swim up, swim up. Swim up. I'm up, I'm up, I'm up, I'm up. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. Is it shallow? It's probably quite shallow. Yeah, so it's just resting down there. So it's a shallow sea. Fuck. Okay. Can I make it back to the base okay? And if I can I recover my craft? Build another craft just to dredge that up? Get some diving gear, try and repair it? Oh, bugger. Okay, let's see if I can make it to the island. Do I have any money left? Yes. That's super cool though, holy shit. Right, okay, see if I can make it to the island. For those joining, some knobhead crashed into my boat. I was minding my own business in the ocean. I had right of way. Okay. So I'm now swimming back to shore. Alright. Do I have any interest in Starfield? I don't know anything about it. Forgive me, I'm one of these people who tends to wait and see, you know? Let's wait and see if it's any good. Wait for the hype to die, wait for the paid sponsorship thing to go away. Rational heads will prevail. People will start clearing the game and... You know what I mean. I personally find that you can't tell. In the first few days of a game's launch, there's too much noise. Okay. This is going to be like that video of the large crane lifting up a medium crane that fell into the water while picking up a small crane. Well, we shouldn't need a crane. Sorry, what was that about a welder? Do you think we can dive down, like with a welding tool? Okay. We're making it, though. Indeed, Arminster. So, the game is search and rescue. I've done surprisingly little searching and rescuing. Well, apart from myself. The sealed hull full of water is still full of water. Yes, but there should be pumps, and hopefully the batteries will still be intact. No, I haven't, Mascot. The battery will run out and you won't be able to start the engine. Okay. Well, we could get... let's just, zip over there with a teeny-weeny boat or some shit. And, assess the situation. I saw some diving equipment. Okay, here we are. We're nearly back. We didn't go down too far from home. Yeah, let's just dive under. Wait for daylight as well. Dive under. See what the damage is. See if it's fixable. See if the bilge pumps can surface it itself. No, I haven't, Euro. I'm still very new to the game. Okay. Thank you, Toknor. Okay. So yeah, over here things are fine, folks. I'm just sort of continuing with the editing for Untitled Goose Game Bullshittery. In 3 weeks, so in the first 2 weeks, I edited the entire video together, just without the text. Then in 3 weeks, I edited the first 17 minutes, so half of it. And then for the last 2 weeks, I've been polishing it. And it should be nearly done. I'm really, really hoping that by the end of today, it will be the final cut. I really, really hope. Touching wood. Touching wood. To be fair, I said that yesterday, didn't I? Okay, here we are. We're back home. So, let's get ourselves a teeny-weeny boat. What about the one that we spawned with? You know, that we started with? Load. Yeah. So this is the starting boat. Default boat. So just spawn that. Right? Look at this shoddy piece of shit. Who designed that? No, it's not even sitting in the water properly. Okay. Rubbish. All this is rubbish. Look, who needs all this? Wow, okay. Okay, there's a lot of shit here. Mine doesn't even have half of this. Okay, hang on. First aid kits. Equip flare. Welding torch. Ooh. No. Right. Welding torch. What does that do then? Is that a diving kit? I swear there was like diving equipment. What's that there? Heater. Oh, they've got a heater on board. It's underwater. Rubbish. Microphone. Activate microphone. Throttle. Hang on. Yeah, let's find a diving suit and also just go to bed quickly so that we can get some daylight. No Barbie barge? Yes, there is a Barbie barge, but it's currently 2 kilometers north and underwater. Hang on. Why is the boat underwater? Because some idiot crashed into me. I intend to sue him. Diving, is this it? Outfit diving. Okay. Give that a welly. Spawn that boat. Right. Yes, Zoob. So yesterday I took Lulu to the vet where she got stabbed in the bum by a jab for vaccinations. Not entirely sure what it was vaccinating her against. CATs, probably. Hang on. So she had that, and she was a right little terror. And then tomorrow, so this week, tomorrow specifically, but at some point this week, is the report for bungalow number 4, which is what I'm hoping, maybe, to live in, to move to. Yeah, so I'm waiting. So, sorry, for those not familiar, I'm doing negotiations right now for a potential bungalow. And the survey, which is something pretty much standard. Most people get it done, apparently. The building survey will determine whether or not it will give you negotiating power. So hang on, throttle engine. Here we go. Oh, so they've got a key. Weird. Their one doesn't go clunk clunk clunk. There we go. Alright. Where's the compass? Oh, look, compass ball's mounted in the front. Oh, really, Sipsaf? I'll have to look into that later. Right, so I went down next to this island, I presume. What's this thing? Channel down, speaker small, microphone. Like a VoIP thing. Okay. Thank you, Tiny Tanith and Toknor. Yeah, so, fingers crossed for this week. Fingers crossed. For those who haven't been following anything that I've been doing on the bungalow front, it's been a bit of a headache, I'm going to be honest. The first bungalow that I looked at was nice and I really liked it, but the seller wanted a fortune for it. I mean, they're all super expensive, but this seller in particular wanted a vast sum of money for it. And I was like, oh, there it is. I was like, come on, be reasonable. And they would not budge. The second seller... Hang on. The second bungalow was good, and I ended up getting the survey done, only to discover that the couple that live in there, as nice as they may have been, had basically spent no money on it for decades, it seems at least. And so it was in a severe state of disrepair. Fixes that could have been done, but would have been quite advanced. It was definitely a job for like a builder, you know, someone who is familiar with this. Whoop. The third bungalow was nice, but they left me on the hook for a long time because they sold it higher at a much higher price, which I could not match. And so they left me on the hook for a while, seeing if they could get a better buyer. Which leads me to the fourth bungalow, which I saw in the meantime, which is what I'm on now. Number two. Number 2 was the bungalow with the... Among its many faults, it still had lead pipes for its water, its fresh water. Okay. So, diving equipment. How does this work? Oh, okay. Diving equipment. And then grab the welder. Oh, okay, cool. So just like that, I can just breathe underwater. How cool. So it's very shallow, sandy bottom. Okay, so what happened? So look at the damage here. So the tanker smacked into us. Did they, like, poke a hole? Why flooded, you know? Is there a hole? Was this here before? Oh, broken blocks let water through? Oh, for real? Oh, God. In which case, if that's true, then... Ah, the welder does not appear to function. Repair. Left mouse button? Does it not work underwater? Oh, I need an underwater welder. Are you kidding? Do I have to drive back for the right welder? How are we going to get water out of this? Okay, the bilge pumps are still enabled. Battery's going down steady. Let me switch off all of the lights. Switch off all of the cameras. There we go. And just switch off everything. There we go. We'll come back and then it should have battery preserved. Okay. That's kind of cool though. Can I use the rope and drag it back? Well, it's still... no. We'll probably just get dragged under, wouldn't we? Okay, so find the underwater welder. Thank you, He Who Worfs. Thank you very much, He Who Worfs. Right, what's that? Electrical cable. Do we have one? Defibrillator, night vision binoculars. Remote control unit. Cool. Strobe light. Oh, wow. Can I chuck it? B, toggle mob mode. What's mob? Don't know what that means. Hang on. Cool. This game is cool. I'm quite impressed with this. Yeah, do consider picking it up maybe. Hang on. Here we go. Still wearing my scuba gear. Hi there, Michaelanius. ZF Michaelanius is in the chat, everyone. I'm really storming up the works. I know! I barely saved anyone. Sorry, Michaelanius, that's my rescue boat. Some idiot tanker drove into me. And so here I am at the bottom of this sandy bottom. And I need to try and retrieve my own boat. How do I... There we go. Boop. Yep, now it's a rescue submarine. Okay. Sleepy dog. Hang on. Sorry, start at the beginning of the track. Thank you, Principal Agents. Thank you very much, Principal. So yeah, what else is going on, folks? So yeah, bullshittery polish is underway, going fine. This morning I had a fairly nice chill morning, walking the dog, stopped at a local cafe. Had a coffee and exchanged smiles with a hot barista lady, sorry. Had some banana bread. Lulu had some dog sausage, even though the vet is telling me that she's meant to lose weight. I'm like, but sausage, she likes it. Yeah. Sausage roll lady too? Nah, she's gone. And wherever she is, I hope she's doing wonderfully. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, I had a crush on a lady that worked in a nearby bakery. She was very, very pretty. And also she had a boyfriend. Right. Lucky bastard. Oh yes, tomorrow I'm hoping to do a bit of VR golf with Bavin. Apparently that's back on. Slow down! Oh, you think this one too? Why don't I? Okay, right. Whoop. Right. Okay, so find the underwater welder. Underwater welder. Underwater welding torch. There we go. Mount welder. Right. Stick that there then. While I'm here, is there anything else I might require? Thank you, Principal Agents, and He Who Worfs, and Summer Girl. Thank you, all of you. And Mad Flog. Maybe one more welder, do you reckon? Do they expire? Alright, we'll take a couple. Right. Did I build this boat? If so, I have improved. Yes, this is my work, as you can see. It's flawless. Right. Ignore what the chat says, they're lying. I even put in the helpful tutorial controls, that, the controls down there. To help new players. Alright. What the fuck are these things? Oh, cool. No, it's the default boat. Oh, there's a battery gauge. Oh, I see. That's what the gauge is for. Ah, that's kind of cool. Right. And ZF Joink is also in the chat. Hi there, Joink. Hope you're well. Michaelanius and Joink both here. Yeah. Hope you're both doing okay. No, says Joink, shit day. Oh shit, sorry to hear it, man. Hope you have less of a shit day. I need to go food shopping. That's what I need to do today. Well, I've got lots of work to do. I don't know, maybe, quickly. Got lots of essentials I need to go get. I've completely run out of shampoo. And maybe some soap as well. Joink says, back to work after a whole month's vacation. Get back to work, Slacker. You've had a whole fucking month. God. Right. Joink says re. Quiet. How's the goose video? Yeah, coming along. I'm hoping by the end of today, I said the same thing yesterday. I'm hoping that by the end of today, I'll have the final cut. I've got to, so after this stream, I need to go watch it through again, spot any more errors that I might shake out, and do the final scene, which is about 30 seconds long. So that'll probably take me, a few hours, couple of hours, 2.5 hours, maybe. Right, there we go. Let's get the diving equipment on. Okay, so let's see if this one works. Alright, so let's focus on just the ones... Ah, okay. Gosh, that's bright. Focus on just the ones which are probably... I suppose all of them are probably causing a leak, aren't they? Like, ignore that, for example. That's just on the outside. Okay. Where's it gone? Thank you, Schnooky. Thank you very much, Schnooky. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll get that done, and then let's go inside and initiate the bilge pumps. Here we go. Right, so bilge pumps enabled. So there are 2 bilge pumps. Here's one, so the external vent for one, and the other one is at the front. So the 2 of them have just come online. They're going to start pumping water out. Now, so the hatch is sealed. So we should, I hope, start seeing... In fact, just for a second, let me just open that. Okay, I didn't see any bubbles or any indication. So let me just get in, close the hatch. Okay. Let's see if we start seeing some results. Like from inside, seeing like the level of the water start dipping. And if it does, then we're like, okay, we're on the right lines. Do I have power? I should do. I turned off all the power to preserve it. Thank you, Amadeus and Bronchito. Oh, wait, do I need to turn the ignition in order to initiate battery power? Thank you, Amadeus. And Paul and Schnooky. Where are the pumps going to get air from? Ah. Is that a thing? I kind of figured that they were just, I don't know, magic game logic. Hang on. Just going to sort of rub everything with the welder. See if there's any like tiny bit missed. Okay, there's a bit there. Okay, let's get back in the cockpit. Right. So close that. So bilge pumps on, man the helm, turn the cameras on. Okay, so may as well hit the ignition. Don't know if it'll make a difference. Okay, the engine did just come on. We still have battery power. Turn down the throttle. Fuel tank, battery's good. Okay, so it's really just a question of whether or not pumps can handle it. I can't open that. Yeah, I don't want to touch the hatch anymore because then I'll undo any progress that they make. What are my options if this does not work, do you think? So we'll leave that running. Oh, hang on, let me just turn off the cameras for extra power saving. Crane. Yeah. What, should we give it a yank and see what happens? Like, you just tug it? I don't know. Would that make any difference at all? Okay. Well, hopefully the pumps are running. Yeah, install a winch and pull it out. I mean, that's a bit of a... Oh, no, mission expired. Hey, I wonder, does it get shallower rapidly? What if we just try to drag it to that nearby island? You know? We wouldn't have to drag it far. So let me go here. Grab... Okay, hang on. There's the winch. Do we have to use the winch? I think so. Oh, what's that? Old radar. What's that? Where's the rope? It's next to the winch. Okay, inventory full. Put the welder away. Okay, grab this. Right, rope. 40 meters of rope. Jump in the water. Can I swim down far enough or no? Turn the boat. Turn the boat. I can. Link. There we go. Now, being very careful not to drag this boat under. Right. Winch up. Is that doing what I want, or should I need to see the rope? Whoop. I mean, that boat down there is way larger than this little default boat, so we're just going to pull ourselves under. What am I doing? Is it helping? No. So it's gone. No, it's just gone slack, hasn't it? Oh, the dials tell you? Oh, there's dials? That's kind of useful. I should have that on my own ship. The dials. Oh yeah, okay. Winch length. Oh wow, it even shows you the exact length. How cool. Oh wow, okay. Oh, this game is cool. I like this game. All right. So just be careful, because I don't want to pull the nose of my own ship down. Thank you, Explonia. Thank you very much, X. Thank you, Explonia. What's going on? So the rope length is now 20 meters. 18. Yeah, okay, yeah. Holy shit. Okay. So that's 15 meters. So it's about 15 meters down. Right. So, what's it doing? Okay, no sign of any pump action. So, let's start by very gently. Let's see if we can reverse, tug it that way. So, reverse on, throttle up. Other way. Be careful. Whoops. Don't turn the ignition off because I'm thick. There we go. Careful, careful. Careful. Whoa. It's too heavy. It's way too heavy. We're just gonna put ourselves down, aren't we? Okay, so what's going on to the ship down there? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's fucking... it's too heavy. For those joining the stream, I sank my ship and I'm trying to figure out a way of unsinking it. No, the bilge pumps are doing nothing. So maybe it can't. Yeah, I don't know. Again, like game logic, I thought it would work. Is there a bit that's not repaired? Oh. You're kidding. Let's get in. Yeah. I mean, sorry, am I doing this wrong, chat? Does anyone who's familiar with the game know? Do the pumps work underwater? Here we go. Right. Let's have a scour every single... Right, okay. I've missed one. Careful scour. Check the ceiling above me, because there was one, wasn't there? There. Hidden in the corner. Right. What's that there? Yeah, that's just the vent. Okay, it should all be localized here, shouldn't it? Because there should be nothing at the back because we didn't impact on the back. Okay. Just gonna rub the welder against everything. Alright. Just keep my eyes peeled for any sign that it's working at all. Okay, up we go. Scour the entire front. No, I can't see any more broken. So it's not Nature Boy. So it's not going to work at all. Like, sorry, forgive me. I'm not talking about real life. Like in Stormworks' game logic, can you do this? Does anyone know? Cool. So the chat says yes, you can. I presume this is how people make submarines then. They use pumps to go from a ballast tank full of water to the ocean. Water to water. If the pumps are still powered, yes. Thank you. Okay, so let's go back in. My scuba gear is still okay. Bilge pumps on. Okay. Yeah, maybe... Still have power. Still has power. 0.77. Okay, fuel tank. Just gonna hit the ignition. I know it's not gonna do anything, but just... Night Elf says, I seem very immersed in this game. It's terrible. Right. Got the sun setting. We're losing the light. Possible one of the the pumps broke on impact. So I'm just touching everything with it. Because we did give it a good whack, didn't we? Okay. Is it moving at all? No, but I'm floating. Okay. Whoop. Well, bumberries. Okay. I wonder if there's some sort of flotation device. Can you attach flotation devices? Maybe? Is there a flotation balloon? That's what I'm wondering. Attach a hose to the pump. Oh! Is there a way to... no, the chip's design doesn't let you pump anything in. Make your own. Yeah, what if we made like a... okay, hang on. hang on. This could be fun. This could be a good mission. Let me on purpose... it's not doing anything anyway, is it? No. Okay. Switch off the bilge pumps to save power. Okay, here's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go and build a canister, right? And I'm going to drag this floating canister with this boat out here. The canister is gonna have a large pump on it, and I'm gonna sink it on purpose, strap it to the ship, and then basically have like a ballast tank that I can control. You know what I'm saying? Basically sink something down next to it, then float it like a large balloon. And see if I can lift it to the surface. Like a pontoon. Whoops, I'm in reverse mode. There we go. Did I take off the rope on the front? Oh my god, I didn't take off the rope on the front. Oh no. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm real stupid. I'm feeling real smooth brained right about now. Okay. See, there's nothing I can say that will make you believe that I didn't do that on purpose. You know, I legit didn't remember to take the rope off. I mentioned this when we were playing Armor. Just like stupid shit just happens. Like I just get smooth brained and all of a sudden, boom. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, right. So no. My plan is still solid. I forgot to detach the rope. Okay. So what we're gonna do is it's gonna work. So you know with the Costa Concordia, you know the big ship that sank, driven by the idiot. You know. Anyway, we're gonna do what they did with that ship in that we're gonna make these big pontoons, flood them, and then lift it up. Like literally a big cube, you know? Okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna work perfectly. I have the same problem though. If I sink the ballast tank, how will I fill it up with air again to float? Well, I thought you could. Isn't that how submarines work in it? We'll test it. Yeah, we'll test it in the harbour. Use an intake and a hose. Ooh, is that a thing as well? Maybe that would be a better idea. Yeah, can we do that? So just have a big ballast tank. we'll tow it out, floating, and if we can just stick a hose on it from a surface ship, okay. We'll test it. We'll go back. We'll sleep on it. We'll go test it. Okay. So yeah, for those passing through the stream, please know that I'm still trying to finish the first half of the latest bullshittery, which is Untitled Goose Game. It's a big bullshittery, I'm afraid. Every single bullshittery that I make is actually, it's quite different, simply due to the DNA of the game. And Untitled Goose Game is a very tight puzzle game with about 6 puzzles split up in the dressing of an English village. And so what I've done is that I've split the edit into 6 different areas, and I've finished the first 3. Those 3 areas are the opening pond and the groundskeeper. The chat called him Ron the Racist. Then there's the streets with Rhonda and Ronnie. I don't know if they're racist, probably. And then the third part is the... No, sorry, I've got it backwards. The first part's the pond, the second part's the groundskeeper, and the third part is the street. So I've edited those 3 together. And then parts 4, part 4 has yet to be edited, which I'll hopefully start this week, hopefully. Which will be the adulterous couple. There's like a couple who are acting really suspicious, and I started making a joke that they're fucking, quietly fucking, behind the backs of their husbands and wives. So we've got the adulterous couple as the next chapter, and then there's the pub. That's funny that I like the pub. I cause so much havoc at the pub in Untitled Goose Game. And then there's the little model village at the end. Okay, here we go. Right. Jump into bed. I'm still wearing my wet scuba gear. I'm going to bed in it. Thank you, Charotto. Thank you very much, Charotto. Yes, the capitalist pig. The old lady. I'm gonna commission some art of her like sitting on a stack of like dollar bills, smoking a cigar or some shit. That's part of the joke. There's like a hyper-capitalist village like shop owner. Sorry, none of this makes any fucking sense. It'll make sense when you see the bullshittery. Okay. Oh, hang on. Sipsaf says, I think it would be simpler to attach a winch to a very floaty object to pull the Ken canoe up with that. I mean, it would have to be a pretty large ship to pull something that heavy, surely, like seawater and everything. So I'd rather try and get the seawater out. Well, hang on, observe. So what I'm going to do is, let me do this. So let's make symmetry mode. In fact, can I go multiple? Can't do multiple symmetry? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we'll just do this. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. What if we just made, whoops, a large pontoon, cheap and mostly empty, right? So its only purpose is to, yeah, it doesn't have to look sexy. It just has to float, right? We'll test it before we do anything with it. And what I'll do is then I'll tow this out with another vessel, right? We'll pump seawater into it, if we can. Sink it down next to the vessel. Tie it up. And then pump air back in, you know? What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, just a large fucking pontoon. Oh, hold on. I got a... Oh, wait, no, I got a better idea. Exit this for now. New. No, load. Hang on. Go to workshop. No, presets. There's a container. I saw this earlier. You can get like there's a whole bunch of examples. Like, here's an engine if you're stuck. Just sink a container. Yeah? Okay. Oh no, hang on, there's got a bunch of shit on it I don't need. What's this? What is that thing? Don't know what that is. Okay. So, let's stick some additional... What is that? Too small? Do you reckon it's too small? Nah, surely not. Look at that. Look at the open space in there. There's loads of air. Surely. Way too small? Nah, I don't believe you. I think it's fine. There's so much air in there. Are you kidding? Thank you, Bellius. Thank you very much, Bellius. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try it. Sorry, rather than me whinge. What's that? Okay, put a rope. Right, rope anchor on the front. This is how we're going to drag it with the other ship. Now, can we pump air? Okay, so fluid hose anchor. An anchor point for basic fluid hose. Draw a rope logic link between two fluid hose anchors to form a hose, limited to only one type. Fluid. Hang on. Is this what I want? Here. I apologise if I'm making people scream, as in, like, no, that's not how it works. And then port? Is this it? Fluid port? Okay. So, add a fluid port to the other side. Other side. What, on the underside? Tell you what, let's also put a couple of weighted blocks so that we can, well, give it a little bit of a, what are they called again? A keel? So it sits up the right way. Okay, so, right, there we go. Okay. Okay, so, the pump is in the top, it won't drain much. Well, hang on, let me just test it. Is there a way to test it in the port? Diesel, jets, oh. Hang on. What we'll do is we'll save this as the... Ah, fuck. Okay, so it needs a name. So this is like the rescue box. The rescue rectangle. What should we call this? Chat? It's up to you. Rescue rectangle. Container of hope. I don't know. The fucking... Rescue Ken? The box of hope. The wrecked angel. The rescue can. The Kevin. The moist coffin. Litter box. Rectum rectangle. Rescue McRescue face. Shite box. It's fine. Mulberry. Jeff. The fuck up fixer. The keeping it simple. The unsinkable. 3. Let's go with the wrecked angel. Right, here we go. So, wrecked angel. Let's now go load. Sorry, for those joining the stream who don't know what's going on, neither do I. Spawn this. Okay, here we go. Now, wait, before I spawn it, I need to... Fluid... Fuck, I don't know... Pump? Ah, here we go. Impeller pump. Push fluid through a system. Impeller pump small. Large fluid pump. Okay. Is there... Okay. Right. So, this thing, right? Is this what I want? I want a large fluid pump on the surface of the boat. Yeah. Okay. Let me just put it on a little stand so it's definitely on the surface and it doesn't get swamped with water at any point. Thank you, Bass Ganim. Thank you very much, Bass. Okay, so here we go. So, which way is in... Whoops. Stop it. Fluid out. Okay, so fluid in. Right, so now we put port for air here. Right? The port should be where the fluid hose... Wait, sorry. How am I sinking the container? No air. Forget air. Pump water in. With a door. It does have a door. Is it that simple? Just open the door? A valve, says Michaelanius. Valve. Okay. Hang on. Let's go here. Logic, power. Put that here. Where's the battery? I'm blind. There's one battery. There we go. So what's this? Large fluid pump on or off. Are there any free controls? Helm 1 is free. Okay, is it free? Yes. On or off. Helm 1. There we go. Okay, so pump on or off. 2 pumps is the easier way. Sure, but there's only one connector. Hang on. This should be fine, right? And then we go fluid... Fluid connector. No, wait. Hose is what we want. Okay, and then make sure that there's a hose aboard. Okay. I think this will work. Okay, so let's test it. So spawn this vehicle. Over here. Oh yeah, the diving gear. Oh no, wait. So there's diving gear in the other boat. Fuck it, we'll just take more. Put the diving gear there. Hang on. The fuck am I doing? There we go. Right, so go here. Take this diving bell off. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Is it that heavy? Come on, it can't be that heavy. What? What the fuck? Okay. It's interesting. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to brute force this. And I'm going to go to the front of the ship, switch on symmetry mode. And I'm going... See, you know, some people will come up with like a really elegant way of doing this. That would make people in the chat go, oh yeah, that's really clever. Me? Nah, just fuck it. Just give it a big old face full of air. There we go. How's it going to handle in the water? Yes. There we go. There we go. Seal that off. Yeah. There we go. Don't really know what I'm doing, chat. There we go. Surely there's like a flotation device or some shit I could have attached. There we go. What's that on the top? No, it should be fine. Right, spawn this. Go to camera mode. Shouldn't need to, I can just look. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move forward. So, helm... So, engine enabled. Wait. Move forward. A little more, please. There we go. Right, now stop. Throttle down. Okay, now we go back over here. We spawn the wrecked angel. Oh, really? I don't need to mess with the throttle? Okay. Here we go. So spawn the rectangle. There we go. Yeah, it's like a rectangle, but it saves people. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick eeny weeny test to make sure this is going to work. So this is test number 1. Can we tow it? Reverse. Engine on. Reverse. We're moving. Yep. Transponder, yeah, we go. So if we can't tow it, then obviously this is for nothing. Ah, hold on. Where are we towing it? I guess from here? Stop. Stop, 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 stop. So I'll just get the music back. 1 minute. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, is there a rope attachment port in the middle of the vessel? I cannot see one. Okay, run to the front. I've removed the winch, so at least that weight is gone. Oh, inventory rope full. I've got the welder in my hand. Drop that. Okay, run back here. So, attach... Whoops. Fuck. So, here we go. Attach that there. So, test number 1. Can this successfully pull the rectangle? Or will we simply be dragged under? Here we go. Forward we go. Okay, it's working. Kind of. It's awkwardly clinging to the back of me. Okay, stop. Slow down. So it's kind of working, but we might have to take it slow. Okay, so test 1 successful. We can tow it. Test 2. Can we flood it? Don't pull down my ship at the same time. So, undo. Learn my lesson this time. So, return to workbench, no. Can I open the door? Release handle? What does that mean? Oh, oh, you can just hold on to it. Is that what I'm doing? I think. Yeah, how do we fill it with water? Is there a door that one can simply open? I assume that it would, you see. Grab handle, bottom connector. Oh, the doors aren't actually real. Ah. Okay, I assume that it would work. Right. Oh, rats. Okay. So what was it that Michaelanius just said? Something about a... what did he say? Something about a port or a hatch? Oh, sorry. I'm fucking thick as pig shit. He literally means a hatch, doesn't he? When he says hatch, he's not saying anything fancy. He literally means the hatch. This thing. Yeah, he's that with a handle that you turn. Okay. Yeah, he's just like open the hatch. I'm here going, is it some sort of electronically powered... No, it's just a fucking door. There we go. Right. Okay. So, spawn that. We've got to reverse again. So, swim back out to the... Yes. Okay. Just test it here quickly to make sure this does work before we go through the motions. Hang on. So, open the door. Right, here we go. So, will it sink all the way down? So, pretend that we're out to ocean now and we're trying to rescue... our beleaguered vessel. How do you close it again if it's at the bottom? That's a good question. That's an excellent question. Okay. Don't put it at the very bottom, because the moment it hits the sandiness, then... Okay, so it sinks. There we go. So it's sunk. Yes, okay. Maybe a couple of hatches would be a good idea. Or just one at the back, at the side. Okay. Yes. Doobie 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 doo. Doobie doobie doo. The keel will tip it. Keel will tip it. That's a good point. Will it though? Be a little bit. It should be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No, you're probably right. Let's do this. Let's go weighted blocks here, and then do little itty bitty legs like that. Don't go too far. Yeah, there we go. Good shout, Michaelanius. Good shout. Right. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-doo-di-doo. Hatch. Here we go. Why would you care about it tipping? Well, I just want to make sure that I've got access to the fluid, everything. I don't want it sitting at any weird angle. Okay. Too high? Nah, it's... oh, fuck me. It'll be fine. Look, watch this. See? It'll be fine. Gonna do a manual override. What does that mean? Cannonball! There we go. See, we're doing a manual override. Legit working. Is it working? Yeah. You're probably right. Let's move it down a bit. Fuck it, just put multiple. There we go. Right. This should work. This should work. We got to do this proper test before we do it out in the ocean. Okay, there we go. You stay there. Right. Sipsaf says, at which point would you admit that having a simple big float with a winch is simpler than this? I will never admit that, Sipsaf. My way's better, obviously, because it's my way. Right, reverse. Fuck, that's not right. There we go. Right. Besides, Sipsaf, if I did everything the logical way, I wouldn't have a career. Career. I wouldn't have a career. What the fucking hell is the boat doing? What the fuck? No. Swim the... What the actual fucking hell? Is that thing just so weighty? It's causing it to tip. I think it is. Okay, you know what? Let's go back to... yeah, right. So... fucking hell. Okay. Do we have, like, any flotation... What is this? Landing float. Just stick these on here. I assume... this is what the planes fucking have, yeah? Hang on. There we go. See? Genius. No. No. What? Doesn't work? Why not? There we go. Genius. See? Right. Sure you want to spawn this vehicle? Yes. Oh. There's been a little complication. Oh god, and a fire. How has a fire started underwater? Well, now what happens? God, my frame rate. It's like, ah! Stormworks is like, what have you done? Hang on. Right, okay, return to the workbench. Right, you wait there. Park there for a second. Exit. Let's go get the other boat. Right. It'll buff out. It'll be fine. That'll buff out. Right, here we go. It's fine. Let's spawn this one. See? Look how fine everything is, see? Right, here we go. So carefully drive this vessel out, not too far. Stop. Here we go. Now we spawn the rectangel. Right. Right, so load. Okay. Thank you, Mook Espada. Thank you very much, Mook. Oh, piss. Has the other one gone? Oh, rat biscuits. Hang on. Ah. Right. The other one wasn't clear, was it? Wasn't far enough. Okay. Fuck me. Load. Oh, shit. Did I save the other one? The modified other one? Oh, come on. I didn't save it? Surely it auto-saved. Must have auto-saved. Backups. Ah, thank fuck for that. There we go. We're fine. Everything's fine, see? Right. Okay, drive this a bit further this time. Thank you, Kiss My Ash 92. Thank you very much, Kiss. Much appreciated. Thank you. We're going forward. There we go. Right, get a bit of distance this time. Right, stop. Kill engine. Fucking hell, we haven't even started the rescue mission, let alone the test. Sorry, we haven't even started the test, let alone the rescue mission. Oh. Look at her, she's clearly traumatized after her vet visit. She'll never sleep again. Oh, wait. Okay. Right, there we go. Thank you, B Bopper. Thank you very much, B Bopper. Okay, do we have the hatches on it? No, did I not save the one with the hatch? No, this is an out-of-date one. Okay. Return to workshop. Go to load. Backups. Which is the one with the hatches? Okay, evidently I didn't save it at all. Wow, I'm rubbish. I'm proper rubbish. Okay, put a hatch back on. Down here. Hatch. There we go. Doobie-doo. Okay. So, save this one as the rectangel. Yep. Right. Then spawn. Okay. Missing rope anchor too? No, it's on the front, right? Yeah, it's there, see? We're fine. Okay. Here we go. So for those who are just tuning back in, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to sink a container next to a vessel that I sunk earlier, fill it full of air, and essentially use it as like a flotation pontoon to raise my stricken vessel from the ocean, the clutches of the ocean depths. A weird crab lady from Pirates of the Caribbean has grabbed it. How am I going to fill it with air? That's part 3 of this test. Hi there, Tirali. You rewatched the beginning of Columbus Creek. Oh, that was a while ago. Holy shit. I had a 3-year-old Lulu on the camera there. It's funny I don't notice them changing because we see her almost every day. She's definitely an old lady now. Yeah. Yeah, she's a distinguished old lady now. Look at her. Yeah. She is extremely well loved, and she's had a... Yeah, she's so far, she will continue to, but she's had a very comfy life. I'm extremely fond of my dog. Okay. I sent, about a year ago now, I sent like an email back to her breeder with some pictures of her life. Like, this is what happened to her. She's very, very happy. Thank you, the real Thilo. Thank you, the real Thilo. Okay, forward. Careful. Oh, are we stuck? Can we get unstuck? Throttle for reverse. Doobie doobie doo. Well, this handles like a goddamn brick. There we go. Cool. Forward. Okay. Ah, fuck. God damn, what the fuck? Yeah, I wish that when you use the rope to tow something, it doesn't just, like, fucking hug you like crazy. What's that about? I mean, you've got to use the winch to give it some slack, but there's no winch at the, on the back, and they're really heavy. Can you extend the rope? It was extended, but for some reason it always snaps back to like 2 meters. I don't know why. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Come to a complete stop. Remove the tether. No, don't do that. Okay, technically it's fine. Okay, let's just run the test here. So, give it a quick save. Right, test. Here we go. So here's the test. What I'm going to do, so let go of the rope. Jump to the back of the vessel. Now, we open one of the 2 hatches, or both of the 2 hatches, and let it flood. Okay, so la-di-da, there goes our container, down to the depths in order to meet the ship that I sank earlier. That someone sank earlier. I was rammed into, it wasn't my fault. There we go. Oh, don't... Okay, it should be fine. Yeah, there we go. So there's our rescue mission, la-di-da. On the seabed is where we rope it up and attach it fully to our stricken vessel. And then, part 3. Here's a hose. Throw that rope away. Take this hose, attach it to what is an air pump, okay? Then we jump into the water with the hose. We swim down with our scuba gear. Oh god. Is the hose too small? Why can't I make it a super long hose like I can a rope? I have only 10 meters without a winch? Really? Why am I sitting down? Okay, hang on. This is such a goddamn headache. I'm gonna push. Push it out a little bit. But like, a winch is all well and good, but surely it won't work with a hose. Oh, hang on. Are you telling me to just give it slack and then attach it and then change it after the fact? Oh, I took the winch off, didn't I? Because it was really heavy. So I can't get there at all. So if I can't even get to this container, I'll never swim down deep enough to... Oh, hang on. Oh. Weird. Okay. Right, just do the test anyway. Here we go. So the test is get into the helm and then press 1 to initiate the pump. So now this thing is getting pumped full of air? Question mark? Use a small winch as big space whale. Okay. How do I know if it's working? Where's the water supposed to come out of? I don't know. Is that a thing in... Sorry, speak Stormworks, folks, not like real physics. You know, it's like... Well, that wouldn't work in the real world. Sure, but what about Stormworks' game logic, you know? Right. Move water out, not the air in. Move water out, not the air in. So is this, like, not doable at all? Right. Okay. I see what you're saying. Sorry, I had it backwards in my head then, so it is my fault. So I thought what you were saying was use the hose to pump air in. What you were actually telling me was use the hose to pump water out and then overboard. I'm with you. Okay. Start the boat. Has it not started? Yes, okay. No. Yeah, it's because my head is... I had it... Yeah. Can't tell if it's on or off. Right. Focus on pumping water. Oh, hang on. I think something... Oh, no, maybe that was just because it wasn't fully flooded. Right, okay. So, back to the workshop with both of them. Okay. Okay, now we can do this. We can do this. So, let's do a change. Firstly, get rid of the weighted blocks as before, and instead put little legs on. There we go. So it doesn't entirely flip. Okay. Right. Then, put... So, yeah, we need to pump water out. So, fluid hose. Okay. And I'm just going to stick them all over, just so it doesn't really matter which side it lands on. So long as we can attach one somewhere, you know? Okay. Right. So, that should be fine, I think. Right. So give that a save. Okay, so that should be the now completed rectangle. So what I need now... Don't forget the fluid ports on the interior. Fluid ports on the... Oh, yes, sorry. You're right. You are absolutely correct. Thank you. Fluid ports on the interior. Thank you very much. So the rectangle is now finished. Okay, so now we need to heavily modify the... Backups. Okay, so this needs to be heavily modified because I thought... Sorry, I was pumping air. Get rid of this. That's super heavy as well. Alright. So now, what I'm going to do, strip back some of the equipment we might not need. Get rid of this radar, just like dropping weight. What's this? Actually, leave that. If that's a pipe system, don't fuck with that. Okay. So, what I want to do is pump water out and over the side, don't I? So what if we did a straight... And obviously the hose could be a bit of a problem. The length of the hose? So what if I... Not sure where that goes, sorry. What's inside? Ooh, it's a bit tight. Hang on. So I'm just trying to get it right in my brain. What if we did this? So poke a hole, right? Enclosed. Straight. Where is it? Sorry. There. Pipe enclosed straight. And then, just to give me some extra slack, do this. Oh, I can't because, yeah, thing. Alright, never mind. Hose. Fluid hose anchor. Done. Okay. Connecting the hose to a winch works like a rope. Sure, but then, will the winch still act as a pump? Small winch. Fluid. Connectors. Is there a pipe on the other side of it? Oh, there is. Okay, there is. Sweet. I did not know this. Okay. So do that. Sorry. Okay. Okay. And that's already its own fluid hose, isn't it? Okay, so seal that. Now, put a straight here, here, poke a hole. Okay, and then here we put the pump up here. Okay, and close, straight. I'm with you now. So here goes our pump. Impeller pump, large pump. Where's the weight value? Does it show me? Mass 10, mass 1, mass 4. Maybe we should just go with a smaller one, because these are fucking heavy, aren't they? Go with a smaller one? Okay. It's going to take a bit longer, obviously. Large is considerably better? Alright. That's what she said. Wait, pump? Alright. And which way is which? So fluid in. Okay. Fluid out. Fluid in, fluid out. That's a turbo. That's a turbo. Large fluid. Is this not what I want? Okay. Okay. And then overboard. No? Oh, why not? Oh, the seat. Okay. We're good. I think. Then, next to it, going to put a toggle button so I know that it is on. Toggle button for the pump. There we go. Right. Where's the battery? There it is. Electric battery for both the pump and the button. Okay. Then put the toggle button on the pump. Sweet. There we go. And then that should... Oh, and don't forget the winch. Power for the winch. So small winch up or down. Oh, what about it? Just power. There we go. Heater. Where's the battery? There it is. Okay. Up or down. Let's do a push button. Up or down. Winch up. Winch down. There we go. Winch. Sorry. Winch up is this one. Winch down is that one. Give it all power. And then it should work, I think. Okay, there we go. So, I think that should work, right? And let me just go to the deck for a second and get down some extra rope kits, just in case we need to attach quite a few. Okay, so there we have our hose. Okay, and also, just to assist with the towing, put a rope attachment up here. Maybe a small winch. Just put a small winch at the back here. Small winch. And then I'll put it on the same controls as the other one, just to give me less of a headache. I think I can do that, can't I? Hang on. Small winch. There we go. Where's the battery? There it is. And then this is... I can't remember. Fuck. Which one was which? Winch down, winch up. Wait. Winch up. There we go. Cool. let's give that a go, and then we'll save it as the default. Hang on. Default test 1. Okay, so let's see what happens now, shall we? So move this out forward, just a little way. Here we go. I'm using the wrong battery? Am I? Oh, ignore that one. Let's stop. Now go get the rectangle. I only have the back winch working. You sure, Gibbo? Can they not share controls? Hang on, then go here. Load. Where is it? The rectangle. Spawn. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, it should be fine so long as I spent too much money. Hang on. So bring this back. It's fine. All's fine. Then go load the rectangle. Okay. So I'm hoping the towing job should be easier. Okay, I'm rapidly running out of time, so we might just have to launch the rescue mission and hope that my genius has prevailed on this day. So let's just save it in case my genius has not prevailed on this day. Right. So the mission is a go with what we've got. Here we go. Reverse on, throttle up. The mission is a go. Okay, stop. Here we go. Right, now, grab a rope. There we go. Tow the rectangle. There we go, it's on the winch. Doobie-doobie-doo. And then I can use this button, I think, to give me more slack on the winch. I think. Okay, here we go. So forward we go. No, it's transponder. Reverse on. Yep, throttle forward. Here we go. Okay, alright. Give me a bit more slack for the tow. There we go. We got our hose. Hopefully it's all hooked up, otherwise it's going to be very anticlimactic. Thank you, Badger Shrooms and Mulric and Calliumus. Thank you very much. Oh, that's a fucking helicopter. Hang on, we definitely do need the some rescue music playing, don't we? Hang on. The often played music that I... Hang on. 5, 4, 3... Right. Let's go search and rescue. 1. Thunderbirds are go. Okay. Forward! And I'm stuck. There we go, I'm unstuck. Yeah, the smoke's normal, it's fine. Alright. Ignore the upturned boat up ahead. That was someone else. Alright then, so for those just tuning in, what's happened is I've managed to sink one of my boats out next to this island. That other boat that's upturned is what was my first attempt to save it, which didn't go well. This is the something attempt to save it, and my plan is to sink this steel container and then sort of attach some ropes to it underwater, and then we're going to pump water out to float both of them to the surface majestically. Okay. So now that I know that, now that you can actually pump water out, I wonder if it's a good idea on my future builds to have just a port that exists purely to pump water out via an external ship. Do you know what I mean? Like a rescue ship? Okay. Did I bring the underwater welder? It's okay. There's like 3 on that vessel over there. I'm sure they're fine. Unless fish have nicked them. Thank you, Tiny Essa. Hi there, Tiny Essa. Thank you sincerely. And Mulric. For my future builds, that's a great idea, says Scarthy. Yeah. Also, fuck you. Also, yeah. Right, keep your eyes peeled for our stricken vessel. Somewhere. In fact, is it still physically attached? Did I detach the rope in the end? There it is. Okay, so there's my stricken vessel. So nice and carefully, bring this container as close as I can. Slow now. Let's go slow. Right, as close as we can, because getting the ropes on could be a bit of a hassle if it's too far away. Right. Yeah, so it's pretty much directly over it. Okay. .43 on the throttle. Why are there 2 ships? Well, some idiot decided to tow it with ropes and ended up sinking that other vessel. Okay, how close would it be if it sank there? Whoop! I'm worried that it might be too far to attach ropes. Can I give it a push? There we go. I can. There we go. A wee tap. There we go. Right, so let's save it now. Open the hatches. Let it sink. Here we go. So I might have to save scum because if I get it wrong, because I don't have any money. Oh, look at her. Look at that dog. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get her a wee bungalow. And she can do that on the lawn. That'd be nice. Right. Here we go. So, detaching rope. Rope detached. It's now free floating. Okay. Remove that from my hand. Get my scuba gear so I can swim around a bit more freely without drowning. I got stuck again. There we go. Switch off the vessel. Okay. Scuba gear on. Right. So, give this a little tap as close as we can, essentially. Little squish tap. Here we go. Now, open the hatches. Here we go. Hatches opening. I'm hoping it will sink as close as possible to it. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Now I'm worried that the container won't be big enough, but here we are. Okay. Close that. Now, we attach the hose. Here we go. Here's our test, everyone. We're losing the light. Put this rope away. We'll just throw it here. Here's our hose. Bloop underwater. This is fun, though. Holy shit. Right. Winch attached. Come on, and... Okay, it's on. Now, we go up and grab ropes, and we sling as good. It's moving directly above. And we sling as many ropes as we can. So where's that first rope? There it is. So what would be the most efficient way? Anyway, really, just get it to the surface. So, where's one? There's one. You, and then dial down. Wait. Dial you down to about 8 meters. Okay, let's put you like here. There we go. One rope. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No, come on. You're kidding. You're kidding. Fuck me. Fuck me. You're joking. Don't pull down that other vessel too. Come on! Is it fine? It's fine. I just need to press the button on the winch. That's fine. Okay, it's fine. Just press the button on the winch and it'll give it some slack, right? Right? Here we go. Winch. Other way. Winch up. Other way. Okay, let go of the hose. Let go. Gimme. Before this goes hideously wrong. Okay, it's floated up. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. So. Attach. Swim up. Turn the boat on. Stop. Okay, winch. Up. Other up. Down. How strange. What has happened here? Do you reckon it's just like, it's deeper than 10 meters? Huh. Oh no, has it flipped? Oh, you're kidding. Oh shit. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Well, fuck. Huge fuck. Huge fuck. I can't unfuck this, can I? Can we consider this a failure? Well, there are 3 boats that have been fucking squandered. Yes. I can do it. I can do it. I can do this. I can do it. Let's do this. Sink 1. That's such a negative name. Shit. Okay. So what if... What if... How can I unfuck this? What if... What if I did this? What if I... Okay. take the rope in my hands. There we go. Then open one hatch. Can I get it to sink end up? How does that help me? That's stupid. Can I get it to physically land on the ship so it's a little bit higher? Shit, I don't have my scuba gear on. Hang on. Hang on. Activate the pump before attaching the hose? Do you reckon? Give that a go. Little shunt, little shunt, little shunt. Can I get it to physically land on top? Down it goes. Lower the winch before attaching the hose. Yeah, I could give that a whirly. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, don't move. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Okay, free. Yeah, okay. All right, all right, all right. All right. All right, okay. Now. Okay. Take the hose. Here we go. Got a rope in my hand. Just sling that down for a second. Take the hose. Whoops. Did I throw my torch? I did. Here we go. Max out the winch length. Okay. Winch down? I guess? Do I need to attach it first? Doobly-doo. Where is it? There we go. There we go. Winch attached. Does that give it more slack? Okay, do I have more slack or less slack? Okay, it feels okay. Feels okay. Now what's the highest, what's the closest one to the surface? Which port? This one? Okay, here we go. I'm attaching it. Don't get pulled under, don't get pulled under. Is it still loose? Okay. Okay, 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 okay. We're in business. We're in business. Don't get pulled under. Grab the ropes. Start tying it up. Here we go. Here we go. I'm feeling it. You feeling it? Hang on. So here we go. Attached. Rope attach. Careful, careful. Don't slide off. Rope attached. Rope attached. Come on. Rope too short to attach. Make it a bit make it a bit longer. 4 meters. Yeah, there we go. 4 meters. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Don't get pulled under. More ropes. More ropes. You need more than just one. Okay. 4 meters. Let's go with 8 meters here. Here we go. Right, here. Okay, 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 careful. Right, here we go. Let's hit the pump and see what happens. Here we go. Brace yourself for epic. Hang on. Here we go, hit the pump. Pump is on. I see a distinct lack of water coming out of this pump. Why? The boat's on, yes. Because... Attach the hose to the top. Attach the hose to the top. Hose should be on it, yes? Attach hose. Torque. Hold button. Hold button. No, it's a toggle button, isn't it? Yeah, toggle button. See? How's the battery? How's the battery? Throttle. Throttle won't make a difference. It's not attached to the throttle. Oh shit! Is there air inside? Is it trying to pump air? Don't know how this helps. Why would flooding it more help me in my attempt to pump water out? No, 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 don't pull me under. Like, should I... Sorry, chat. Should I be seeing something come out, or... So do I need to move the hose to the bottom? Give it a welly. But it's already being near pulled down, isn't it? The hose needs to be at the bottom of the container. I don't think we can do that with a teeny weeny pump. Where's the buttons? Winch down. Give maximum slack. Is that it? That's all the slack we have. Okay. I think that's the best we're gonna do. Don't pull it under, don't pull it under. Oh god, now we're getting pulled under. Fuck. Stand this way to try and level it a bit. Start with the hose on the side and... I don't know. Sorry, what am I meant to see coming out the port if it is working? Like, torrents of water or specks or nothing? Should I just wait? White particles. Okay, so it's clearly not working, is what you're saying. Hold page up to look at the fluid port. Hold page up and look at the fluid port. Hang on. Ah. Hang on. It says this. What does that mean? Is that good? What does that mean? Page up. It's working? That means it's working. Okay. So do we just wait? It's working just slowly. Okay. Okay. How much battery do we have? Battery is... Turn down the throttle. Battery's on 96.78. Okay. So let's watch the container and see if there's any difference at all. Is the boat rising? I guess you're right. I guess the first sign of any difference will be if the boat starts to level out. Okay. Let's stand on this boat. Right. So, for those joining, what's going on is beneath these two floundering boats is a container which I've sunk down to the bottom of the ocean, which isn't that deep. It's only about like 15 meters. I've flooded the container, and now I'm trying to pump out the seawater to lift it to the surface. Why? Because it's strapped to the other boat that I sank earlier. I'm hoping to use it as like a floating pontoon to then float the entire thing back home. I guess we just wait. I've got scuba gear on, so I can observe. Trouble is, I can't open the hatch because then that will let out all the progress. Oh, it's kind of eerie down here. This is where I discovered that I left the hatch open. No, it's fine. Okay. So I guess now we just wait and see if the hose is hosing. While we're here, we may as well switch the bilge pumps on. Oh, I can't get the door. Can I get to the door? Carefully without disrupting the container. Right. Do we still have power aboard the vessel? Yes, we do. We still have power. So let me just get back on the helm. Lights on. Door shut. Wait. Behind me. Switch on the... There we go. Put the bilge pumps back on. If that can help, then hooray. Okay. Turn on advanced tooltips and you can see for yourself. Oh, yeah? Hang on. Your container has a fluid capacity of 15.625 litres, so this will take 37 minutes. Damn it. That's many minutes. Okay. Let's just wait and see what happens. Because I want to fucking see if this works. If this works, I'm a genius. Hmm? Right. And if it doesn't, then I'm not a genius, and I get to go and make lunch with my head held in shame. Again. But yeah, anyway, for those joining, hope you're okay. Yeah, so much editing to do today. Well, yeah, I've got to go and watch the video through again, the bullshittery, spot errors, fix errors, and hope that by the end of today I'll have a final cut. I hope. Obviously, it's only the final cut of the first half, so there's still missing bits. But yeah. So I'm quite excited about this week. I'm really hoping that the survey that comes back from the building surveyor will be like, yes, that bungalow's good. The roof is good, the walls are good. I'd be like, woo. And if so, then hopefully I can move. Also, apparently my landlord is still absentee. The letting agency can't find him. Oh yes, that's a good idea. I didn't think of that. Let's go to photo mode. We can look inside the container. Please tell me there's some air. Oh! Oh my god, okay. Right. So, this plan is working. But by the looks of things, this... Okay, that's not where the hose is attached anyway. Where is the hose attached? It's on the top. Okay, so we need to shimmy the hose to the bottom, if at all possible. Or the one closest to the vessel. But the bottom would be ideal. Okay. Okay. The bottom would be ideal. What's that? Sorry. Oh, that's the other vessel, isn't it? So I'm just going to pinch the rope while it's here. Okay, so... Where should we go? Attach this onto something. On the front, maybe? This is super eerie. 8 meters? Can I link it? Is it far enough? No. Maybe. Hard point to grab? No. There must be another connector somewhere along the side of the boat. There. Put it down to 4 meters. Click. Then attach that here. Oh. Really? There's no attachment point here? Strange. What about the top? Shit. Never mind. Put it back to 8 meters. Click. Swim up. There. Click. There we go. It's attached. Okay, so the one closest to the boat. Let's see if we can shimmy the hose over then. So grab the hose from the top carefully. Got it. Then put it here. Got it. Try not to capsize the boat up here. Right. Careful. Okay. Should be fine. Oh, hello. Did you see that move? Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So now the water... It's probably gone back here now. It's moved... The water's moved away from the hose. So we have a partial flotation device. Has not lifted up the sea off from the seabed. The hose point does not matter, does it not? Surely it does. Oh, something's shimmying. Is it just me moving? Let's go upstairs. Check air in the container again. Let's do that. Okay, yeah. So now, I see a flaw, because the moment it goes past all the fluid containers, that's all the air we're gonna get. Oh, look at that. Very happy girl. Check the fluid port. If it's working, it's working. Okay. Hang on. Jump here. Whoops. Fluid port says, if I press page up on it, apparently, it says 6.6. Okay, so it's working? What? What do you want, honey bunny? I love you. Yes, I do. I do love you. Sorry that I had to take you to a building yesterday to be stabbed in the bum by a vet. But you have to get vaccinated, honey bunny. Yes. Right. Will it be enough? That's the next question. So, why are my bilge pumps not working then? For my future learning. What's wrong with my bilge pumps? Page up and page down. Oh yeah, good shout. Page up and page down on them. Good shout. So go down here to the fluid pump on the front. So this is meant to be getting rid of all the damn... Hang on. So 0. Why 0? I'm going to open it up again. Are they off? They shouldn't be off. They should be powered up. They were working fine. True. So it's on. Power's steadily dropping. Fluid port. 0. pump got damaged in the crash. But even if that's true, there's still this rear one over here, which was totally untouched. So what does it say for the rear one? Let's have a look. Fluid port. Oop. Sorry, that's a screenshot. My bad. 0 on true. Yeah, I guess you just can't pump underwater. That's a shame. I guess that means submarines aren't really feasible. Hang on. Okay. Sorry, I just had a thought. This is my electric. This is my fluid hose to my fuel tank to refuel. Is it worth pumping out the fuel to make it lighter? Is that a thing? Can the hose even reach that far? Oh, fuel floats in this game. Just pump that diesel into the ocean. Is it wise? Should I give it a go? Let's give it a go. Hang on. If we can get it lighter, then maybe we can... What are you doing, gorgeous? Are you being cute? Yes, I love you very much. You're a good gal. Right. So here we go. So grab the fuel. Sorry, the pump, which is pumping liquid out. Okay, no. Start pumping, see what happens. Swim up. Okay, jump onto the side of my vessel. Careful, don't capsize her. Okay, whoa, no. There we go. So it's pumping out the fuel. Oh. Don't tip, don't touch her. I think my torch is out of power. Oh no, she's being pulled under. Stop. Stop. Is she okay? Nope, she's going under. Detach, let her float. No, don't flip. Oh, she's flipped. Fuck. Huh. Okay. I have to load it. Before I do, let me just swim back in here. The container has moved quite considerably now, hasn't it? But it has not yet surfaced. My fuel gauge. Okay, my fuel tank was in the process of being emptied there. Okay. Right. Give it a load. So it was in the process of being emptied. So maybe little sucks, like one at a time. So attach, back off, attach, back off. Detaching it not from the winch, detach it from the nozzle, the fuel nozzle. Okay, let's try that again. So here we go. So detach from the container, attach to my fuel tank. Watch the ship on the surface. Okay, detach. It's in my hand. Let it bob up. It's leveling. Okay. No matter what you try, your rescue boat is going to sink. It has a hole in it. Does it? Possibly Mithrak, but I'm at least hoping to then tow it. If I can just get it floating above the seabed, perhaps I can tow it to the shallows? Little sucks. Yeah. Just trying to lighten it. There we go. Okay, fuel tank's on 270. It was on about 700. Little bits. Oh, don't flip. No, she's fine. I'm just looking at the silhouette. What the dog's bogged off. You alright, sausage? You being a sausage? Yes, you are. You're a big sausage. Can I attach the fuel tank to the rectangle to rectangle to drain it? I'd need a pump, and this ship doesn't have one. It's just a simple port. The pump is up there. Okay, fuel tank is nearly empty. There we go. Not seeing the vessel get noticeably lighter. Hose from the fuel tank to the container to pump from the container to the surface. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, oh, is that a thing? Oh my god, is that a thing? Yeah. Oh, I flipped it. Rats, I just flipped the boat. As in, if I put two hoses, one from the fuel tank to here and then from here to there, it will all be one big mass suck event? Phrasing? Hang on. Huh. Yes, a suck chain, if you will. Question is, do we have that many hoses? Surely this would float now. I'll have to load it in a minute. What happens if I detach... Hang on. Does this now float? If I detach the ropes, right? Detach the ropes. Are you trying to float, but you're only being held down by the anchor that is this boat, you know? Because if you need all water out in order to float, it's kind of like, oh, bloody hell, you know? Detach the rope. I'll load it. I'm going to load it in a second. Well, I need to get on with work. Hang on. 2 ropes. Here's a rope. How strange. Yeah, I would have expected it to float up with all the air that's in it. Is it really being held down by just a tiny amount of water? You saw how little water was in there. Seems odd to me. Not stuck, is it? There we go. Okay. Maybe I should have just used a much larger container. Well, we could always drive back and get 2. Oh, fuck. Doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie doo. It's just weird that my bilge pumps never worked, you know? Okay. Right, sorry, looking at the time, everyone, I have thoroughly run out of time. I'm so sorry. Well, thank you for being here. So, it's interesting. I'm trying to sort this search and rescue. I thought it was a good idea. My plan worked, but the results did not come through. I was hoping that this would shoot to the surface and drag the boat with it. Okay. What happens if I hit the ignition? Just scoot along the seabed, won't it? Just drain the battery. Fuel tank's empty, so yeah. Okay. Question, can you modify a build away from the workshop? Because if I were to pump the water... You know, see that there? The fact that there's not a fluid port on the other side... You can't, no. Yeah, the fact that there's no fluid port on the other side means that it's a closed system. It goes straight to the fuel tank. But if I were to put a fluid port on the other side, I could just pump out water from here, couldn't I? Okay. That's what I thought that's what I thought too, Terali, but I got it wrong. Anyway, well, thank you for watching, everyone. So my underwater search and rescue attempt has failed. We're going to have to come up with a bigger pontoon, maybe. A new plan. Right, so I need to go and get on with editing today. Much to do. I will catch you later this evening, I hope. But thank you for being here. I might also need to race to a supermarket to get some food and shampoo and stuff. I'm quite low on everything. So on with Untitled Goose Game bullshittery. I will try and have it ready for you as soon as I can. Hang on. Let me have a look and see if any of my clanmates are doing anything interesting. 1 second. Anything interesting? So she's good. She'll go see the dog walker later and have fun. Ooh, Harry's on. What's Harry doing? So ZF Harry is currently staring at a jungle, a very colourful jungle. What is this? He's running through a field of flowers and crates. I can't identify the game. Also, his face cam is gigantic. Holy shit. I'll hand you over to Harry and I'll let him explain. Right, hang on. So this is ZF Harry, the ever-friendly, ever-lovable member of ZF. I'll leave you in his company. Thank you again. Have a wonderful afternoon and hope to see you again soon.